Hello everyone, welcome back again to another video. And today I've just recently finished the premiere for The Boys Season 5. The first two episodes just got released recently, and I finished it, and I thought it was really good. It was surprisingly really good. I enjoyed it, and I know it's only two episodes in, but I think it's better than season 4. And my god, season 4 is such a huge letdown. Such a letdown for me. Anyway, yeah, without further ado, let's review the first two episodes for The Boys season 5. I don't know if I'm going to do like Alien Earth, where I'm going to do like per episode review, or I'm just gonna wait until till the end, or maybe do like a half review, like a half season review, because it's gotta be like 8 episodes. So maybe like I'm gonna wait until episode 4 and do a half review, and then finally we're gonna do the other half. I don't know. I haven't. I don't know. It's still not set in stone, so I guess you could say that. But yeah. Anyway. But The Boys season 5, and my god, like the first episode's in, some of the stuff that happens kind of confused me. I was like, wait, what's going on? And I still remember in season 4, like the ending, right, where they got like ambush and the Gen V characters coming in, kidnap Kimiko and Frenchie, right? And then it's like that's the end, and then we got Gen V season 2, which, by the way, I didn't watch Gen V. I don't know. I don't get it, right? Like I feel I thought the whole thing with The Boys is like they kind of make fun of like DC and Marvel, and now they just like did what Marvel and DC does, which is, you know, making spin-offs. Heck, even now they got VOD Rising or something like that, and like what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And I thought, didn't they also kind of say that Gen V is not important to the Boys? Like you can just watch The Boys without watching Gen V. I don't know, man. It's a bit confusing. That's why, like, when the first episode starts, I was like, wait, what's going on? Why is Kimiko here? You know, like, okay, like Frenchie, Huey, and MM, it's like in this camp, you know, like in this like intermittent camp. I don't know what you say it, but it's like this in this camp, like a prison camp, run by obviously Homelander, you know, government, right? The America Homelander. But yeah, it's like, wait, what's going on? What happened? I'm guessing a lot of these, also with like A-Train and stuff, I'm guessing all of these are like in Gen V season 2, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so we jumped right in with that, and basically there's a lot of stuff happen, there's a lot of stuff going on. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed there are a bunch of new suits that got introduced here. We finally see Ashley, and you know, like, what is her position in this final season's gonna be. And yeah, basically we get a lot of stuff. We get a lot of character development as well, especially for Billy Butcher, and like, I don't want to spoil that. Like, yeah, Billy Butcher and obviously the rest of the boys. Also, like the death. There's actually a major character death here. I would say a main character. There's actually 2 pretty big character death, I'll say. Like, thank God, like, we finally kill some important characters, so now the stakes are there, you know, instead of like that certain Netflix show, you know, where no one dies, and the only one who dies is literally like a character that they introduced in one season, and they never remember the show. I know you guys watch. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, right? But yeah, like, again, I'm glad they finally kill some major character and ends their arc in a really good way, I would say. You know, they have a really good run in the series. I wish they would stay a bit longer, maybe like until episode 2, but that didn't happen. And I'm also kind of glad that in episode 2, there are still some death and some twists, some reveal. Oh, and also they finally use the virus, the soup virus, the soup killing virus. We finally have that plot going somewhere. But yeah, in a lot of ways, it's great. It's a great start for the series, and I really hope it stays really well or even gets, better and better until obviously the climax. I hope it's not like again, I hope it's not like Stranger Things season 5 where it just completely fell off to the deep end at the ending there. God damn it, man. It's such a disappointing season finale, right? Like, oh, man, I just really hope this does not happen to the boys. But yeah, I'm hyped for the next episode and for the next week. And yeah, I can't wait to watch the next one. I'm gonna give the first episode. I guess before that, let's talk about like the stuff that I don't like. The stuff that I don't like is that I think there's a bit too much romance. It's fine. Whoa, too much sex scenes. Like, oh my god, the children can't watch the show. No, what I mean is like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I get it, right? Because like they're like Starlight with Huey and Frenchie and Kimiko. Those are like, they are not with each other company for a long time. But the thing, my whole problem is with Kimiko, Frenchie. I would say, Frenchie. Didn't Frenchie cheated on Kimiko? Didn't Frenchie literally have a boyfriend in season, what was that, 4 or 3? Like, what the fuck was that? We're just gonna like like pass that, I guess. I know Frenchie is not a good guy, I know that, but it's like, it's just so weird to see like Frenchie suddenly loves Kimiko again, or like, they're like lovey-dovey straight up. Like, it feels like that arc kind of goes nowhere, especially on the long run. It feels like that arc is just for that certain season only. It's just weird, man. Like, it's just off to me. But yeah, and then there's like some couple moments where I was like, in the series where I was like, wait, this just does not feel right. I'm sure you guys already saw the trailer, right? So it's not a spoiler. It's in the trailer. But Kimiko talks now. And she talks a lot. She actually talks like a normal person now. Which I'm pretty sure they kind of already allude that she in fact can talk. But, the reason why she doesn't talk is because of the trauma on her past, right? And then the reason why and how she can talk now and like freely speech is kind of abrupt and stupid. It feels like a throwaway comedy line. Like, and it's just so weird seeing Kimiko talks, you know what I mean? It's just really weird and too abrupt in my view, on my own opinion. But yeah, whatever, right? And then, the stuff going on with the Deep is kind of funny. It's kind of like the era nowadays with men, especially, and then Sister Sage. It seems like we kind of finally understand what's her angle here, like what's her plan. I don't know, it's still vague. Black Noir, Ashley and stuff like that, and A-Train as well. I don't know. I really like the action scene in the first episode. I kind of wish the second one have a bit better. I mean, it does have like an action scene with Kimiko against one of the new soups, but that's it, I don't know. But yeah, let's just go to the rating so we can go to the spoiler easily. So I would give like episode 1, I would say a 9 out of 10. It's really good. It's a really good start, and I'm hyped. Yeah, like I'm really, want to know what's happening in the second episode, which is a bit of a shame that the second episode kind of dropped the ball a bit, and it's not as good as in episode 1, but it's still staging up. It's still setting the stage for the eventual climax of this season of the series. I really hope that season 5 is the finale, and I really don't just like, oh no, there's gonna be season 6. I really hope this is the end. Anyway, episode 2 is gonna be an 8 out of 10. It's still really good, but there are some stuff that I was like a bit, it's a bit too much, But yeah, let's jump in to the spoiler section of this video. So, who dies? The for in the first episode, it's A-Train who dies, and that's why I say that I kind of wish A-Train would have died in the second episode, because I really like his character arc, and eventually his arc comes in a full circle. In the start, he just ran past Huey's girlfriend, killing her, but in the ending, before he dies, he finally there's like there's a woman walking, in the middle of the street, and he almost hit her, but he basically swings away, so she's alive, but he get tripped, I guess, falls, and Homelander is chasing him because he saves Huey from being killed by Homelander in the intermittent cam action scene. And Homelander basically snaps his neck, but before that, A-Train's basically can see right through Homelander. He's just basically shitting on him on how he's nothing but a pathetic, he's no one, he's a nobody without his superhero powers, basically. And honestly, I feel like I'm hoping that's the gun, that's the Chekhov's gun, where in the ending, instead of they kill Homelander just becomes a normal human, and maybe he got beaten by his own people, his own, his own followers, I guess you could say. I hope that's what's happened. I still kind of wish that he will die, but I really wish he will definitely becomes like a human instead of, immediately killing him with the virus. He becomes a human, and then that's when the comeuppance happen, where, maybe his followers just suddenly retaliate and starts attacking and even killing him. A human, right? Again, I hope that's what happened, because that's gonna be that. I think that's really, really good for his character arc, closing arc. It's just gonna be poetic justice, basically. And then the next death is Love Sausage. It's the long dick guy. It's like Mother's Milk, arch enemy. He's one of the guards in the intermittent camp, and Mother's Milk saw him, so he decided to do a bit of a revenge, attack him, fight him, and I think he kills him. He stabbed his long dick, his long penis. It's cringe to watch. And then he used his long penis to choke him out. I think it's choke him, strangling him to death instead of just, knock him out. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Who knows? Maybe he is not dead yet, but I'm pretty sure he's 100% dead. But yeah, that's the whole thing. They finally also bringing the whole plane incident, and of course they're using AI, of course, which is it's fine. That's because that's what's happening right now. When the government even talk about Trump or the Epstein stuff, right? Again, they can absolutely say, oh, it's all AI. You know what I mean? And this is what also happened in this show, right? Because the show is satirical, giving up punches to the real world, right? To the real life, right? And then even make kind of not a fun, but make a reference, I guess you could say, in the second episode about Trump pardoning criminals, and here it's Homelander asks the president to pardon Soldier Boy's crime. Again, Soldier Boy is here. He's being brought back from his cryo sleep, and at the end of episode 2, he and along with Teenage Kicks, these new superheroes that are influencers, they get introduced in the first episode, but they're these ads on TikTok or Instagram. It's just in the second episode, it's just so annoying, which I get it 100%. I think that's my issue. A lot of this stuff is it's them being super fucking annoying, this influencer ads, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just I just don't like that. Also, I do not like Rock Hard, this new Soups as well, where it turns out he's basically the Thing, is Ben Grimm, but he's depraved, obviously. he likes to watch volcano erupting. That's his porn, I guess, and his cum, I guess, is lava, and it hardens, so it basically sticks to him, and it like turned him into this massive, like the Blade vampire, I guess. Like, remember the really big fat vampire from Blade? Basically, he's just stuck to the ground, and he dies as well because at the end they finally able to test the gas, the virus. They trick Soldier Boy to go inside with Jetstreak, I think that's his name, and basically it kills the two new suit, but Soldier Boy, at the ending of episode 2, he wakes up from the dead, so, because we know that he has some immunity to some, toxin, right? Some virus and stuff like that, which, that's understandable, especially since he's also like one of the original superheroes, right? Like the original suit, and not like the new suit, I guess you could say. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening as well. The Deep, he becomes an influencer. Basically, he becomes the manosphere, the one that's like, like the what is this, incel, I guess you could say, like this internet personality that's just like, oh, if you want to be alpha, if you want to be, if you want to be a sigma male, like you can't have a woman. You don't just have sex like that. Ew, man, like, you want to have sex with a woman? Ew, that's gay, bro. and then he's like advertising, like a anus, like an anus heater or something. It's from the bro to the bro or something. I forgot what the line was. It was so insane, because that's what happened in real life as well, right? It is a bit too much. It is into a parody level, but again, it is a satire to the real life. And funny enough, in real life there are people like that. And then we got and also I think it's like, again, it's like the comedy is on point, but there are some stuff that are just, I kind of feel like, there shouldn't be some comedy here. There's even like some moment like at the end where the Deep is, the Deep is like the one who basically tells or told the I don't know who are they, like the CDC, I guess, to contain the virus and stuff. And then the Deep is like confronted by Homelander, and Homelander gets mad because the Deep is like kind of make light situation of it. And we all know that his father is there, dead, right? Like Homelander thought he saw his father dead there. He thought he's dead. And the Deep is like making like light of the situation. Obviously he's angry. He almost laser him, and the Deep pissed himself. And I kind of wish he didn't piss himself. And even if he's pissed himself, I kind of wish Homelander would have done something. I don't know, like punch him or like slap him or something. Again, I don't know, like Homelander again is still such a, like Anthony Starr is such an amazing actor as Homelander. But I kind of wish Homelander would have had that threat more. I wish he kind of would have made the Seven a bit more serious, like Firecracker. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I mean, she's like, I still couldn't feel her presence at all. Yeah, she's kind of big in the previous season, but now it feels like she's a nobody. She's not like on the front line, and even like her, like she doesn't do much in this. Well, I get it. It's just only 2 episodes in, but like, kind of was just more to her character, And I know they're setting something up with Black Noir as well. Black Noir seems a bit weirdly not talking at all to the Deep. I don't know if he is. I don't know if it's like Gen V stuff, or is this like maybe there's like, like some sort of conspiracy going on. Maybe because I know the real Black Noir dies, but we got a new Black Noir, right? And this new Black Noir seems weirdly like more talkative than the previous one. So why now suddenly he becomes so quiet? So I'm really interested in learning more about this Black Noir thing. It seems like they're planning something with him, but if not, I'm gonna be super fucking disappointed. But yeah, and then like Sister Sage, like her plan is still mysterious as ever. We still don't really know what's her plan. And then Ashley, turns out her powers is that she grew like a new face, a new head on the back of her head. She's like a yokai from Japan. Obviously, it's from Japan, but like I forgot what's the name of a yokai where like it's like a female, a woman yokai where she has like a mouth on the back of her head. I forget the name of that yokai. I guess she's kind of like the villain in Malignant. If you already watched Malignant, the twist, yeah, it's basically like that. Which is okay, I guess. I wonder what she's gonna be. It seems like she's gonna rally it seems like the ending, maybe she's the one who's going to throw Homelander off his podium, maybe when he becomes a human again, or who knows. But because it seems like they're trying to setting something up with Ashley. But yeah, there's still a lot of setting up, there's still a lot of stuff happening going on as well. Huey as well with Starlight, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. I don't know what's like. I don't know. I'm really sorry, but like, is the actress, like, I don't know, cause like she's mugging, bro. Like, she's mewing. Like, it's so weird seeing her, like, the actress. It's like, I don't know, man. Please, I'm not body shaming. Okay, I'm just kind of surprised on how she's kind of like mewing. Like I'm not the only person, right? That like kind of like a bit off seeing her, I guess. I don't know what's going on, man. It's kind of like Millie Bobby Brown in that one scene. Well, not in just one scene. It's a lot of scenes in Stranger Things season 5 where she's kind of like this busted up lips. Like, I don't know what's going on, man. Maybe it's the makeup team that's a bit off. Maybe she's like using, I don't know, some Botox or like some treatment. I don't know. I don't want to attack her personally, obviously, right? But what I mean is like, it's just kind of odd to me seeing her like that. Like, she's just mewing. It's just a bit odd. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also like Billy Butcher in the first episode, he meets with his father, and it seems like he kills his father. It's not shown, but I think it is implied that he did kill his father. But yeah, is there anything else that I want to talk more? Oh yeah, there's that one villain from the season 2, I think, from the prison, and also like she backs in season 4 or 3, I don't remember, but she's the one who kind of like 11, but she needs to use her hand to like explode people, basically. She's not like Victoria or where she can only do it with her, like if she sees you, your head like popped. But instead, like in here, she needs to use her arm to basically like crush or like implode you. We got a bit fight scene with her. I forgot her name. Is it Cindy or something? I forgot her name. But she fought with Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher easily defeats her, but she gets saved by Homelander. That's from the first episode, at the final fight. But yeah, other than that, I do not think there's any other else. And yeah, I really want to see what's next for the virus. I think the one thing that I'm kind of a bit sad is that they don't really talk much about A-Train. Like, they did talk about A-Train, but it feels like they don't really mourn him. I get it, he's a villain, but I kind of wish there's a bit more mourning from like mourning from Starlight or like Huey, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else to say, and it's been too long enough. Again, I'm hoping that this does not become a disaster. I'm hoping that this is, becomes a great season, a great finale. I can't wait to see Jared Padalecki, right? Sam Winchester, and I'm pretty sure Misha Collins is also here as well. I think it's really just a supernatural cast reunion. I really can't wait to see them play into the series. into the season. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this review. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video as well, share, and also comment down below your thoughts about this premiere of the final season of The Boys. It's finally about to end, and after that it's just gonna be like more spin-offs. God, I can't wait. I don't know, I can't wait to not watch it. I don't know, who knows, maybe Vault Rising will be good, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Goodbye.